There was this guy, Bison Dele. At the very peak of his NBA career, he turns down a $36 million contract, takes a huge catamaran, sails into the Pacific with his girlfriend, and vanishes. But his own brother is on board with him, and he returns from this journey completely alone, soon taking the ocean's greatest secret with him to the grave. July 2002. That same luxury catamaran, the Hakuna Matata, is found in a remote bay in Tahiti. On board, everything is in perfect order, fresh paint, and not a single living soul. No bodies, no direct evidence, but the investigation finds the man who brought the boat to port coldly scraped off the original name, flew to the US, entered a bank with someone else's passport, and tried to buy hundreds of thousands in gold. The FBI hunts the monster, but the main suspect takes the ocean secret to his grave, managing to sob to his mother on the phone before he died. I found something and tried to hide it, but I didn't do what they say. What really happened on board the Hakuna Matata during those fateful days? And whose version will we have to piece together from the fragments of lies? Bison Dele, or Brian Williams as his parents called him, was a 2-meter giant with the soul of a free-spirited artist. He had the looks of a movie star and such powerful charisma that even Madonna herself couldn't resist him. In the 90s, their high-profile romance was the talk of all America. In 1997, he reached the top, playing for the iconic Chicago Bulls alongside Michael Jordan and winning an NBA championship ring. He gained worldwide fame, crowds of fans, and the status of a top-tier superstar. But behind this glossy image was a guy who sincerely hated professional sports. Bison was sick of the stifling NBA system. While his teammates spent millions in nightclubs, Dele read philosophers, right in the locker room, played the saxophone, and flew to Africa on vacation, away from the cameras. In 1999, he shocked America. The club offered him the contract of a lifetime, $36 million, an amount others would do anything for. But Bison walked into the office, left the papers on the desk, and announced he was quitting basketball forever. He just wanted to live. Bison left America behind, bought a luxurious snow-white yacht to live on and travel. He moved to the paradise island of Tahiti and finally felt free. He was sure he'd washed away all of his past. In July 2002, Bison took his girlfriend Serena Carlin and experienced French captain Bertrand Saldo and invited his older brother, who had flown in to visit, on board. Their route was more like a long passage across the Pacific Ocean from island to island. And that's exactly what makes the story so murky. They hoist the sails and head out into the open waters. Not a single one of them realizes quite yet that only one of them will return from this journey alive. On July 6, 2002, a luxurious 55-foot catamaran set sail from the port of Papati in Tahiti. There were 4 people on board: Bison, Serena, Captain Bertrand Saldo, and the champion's older brother, Miles Dabord. The boat set a course for Hawaii, crossing thousands of miles of open ocean. Visually, it looks like the perfect journey, but inside the 30-ton vessel, a psychological thriller is brewing. On a deck just 17 meters long, there's nowhere to hide from someone who hates you. Miles is a spitting image of his brother in height, but is complete opposite in life. While Bison flies around in his private jet and leaves $36 million on the table, Miles is drowning in debt, bankruptcies, and is being treated for severe depression. He arrives in Tahiti without a penny to his name, supposedly to mend their relationship, but instead, every day he's faced with a reminder of his own insignificance, his brother's luxurious yacht, his beautiful girlfriend, and his unlimited bank accounts. The tension in the cabins rises with every mile. The ocean cuts them off from civilization. Any minor argument instantly turns into a quiet, furious squabble between the brothers. Captain Saldo and Serena find themselves trapped in a box with a ticking time bomb. On July 7th, Serena sends her last letter to her mother, and the next day, July 8th, the protective case on the yacht is opened. Someone takes out the Iridium satellite phone and makes 4 quick, short calls, but no one answers on the other end. At that moment, were Bison, Serena, and the captain still alive, or was Miles already left alone on board? The ocean will never reveal the answer to that question. A couple hours later, the phone is switched off for good. The yacht completely disappears from all the world's radars. No SOS signals, no messages to the Coast Guard. The boat vanished, only to suddenly resurface soon after in a small port on the other side of the island. But what the random witnesses on the pier will see is enough to make even seasoned FBI agents shudder. On July 8, 2002, Bison Dele's luxury yacht moors off the coast of Taravao Island. But instead of a cheerful group of travelers, only one man steps onto the wooden pier. It's Miles Dabord. He's all alone. Witnesses at the port immediately notice something's wrong. The catamaran's name, Hakuna Matata, has been crudely scraped off, and over it, crooked letters of a new name, Aria, were hastily pasted. The boat itself looks as if someone had tried to scrub it clean with a vengeance. But later, when FBI agents board the vessel, they'll discover far more chilling evidence. The catamaran is missing its heavy forged anchors. They seem to have been cut off to be used as weights. And in the cabins, someone cold-bloodedly cut out entire sections of the interior lining, destroying any traces of what happened. But Miles doesn't care. He acts in cold blood, quickly moors the vessel, and disappears. While the Tahitian police are just starting to unravel the case of the missing former NBA star, he's already flying to the US. Miles leaves the island on July 19th. He's not just running away, he's trying to take over the life of his successful brother. In early September, Miles walks into a bank in Phoenix, Arizona. Confident, he hands the teller Bison Dele's passport and personal checks, then forges his brother's signature. His goal is to buy gold bars worth $152,000. Miles thinks he's hit the jackpot of a lifetime, but he underestimated the system. The bank clerk decided to contact Bison's personal assistant, Kevin Porter, to confirm such a large transaction, and he replied, "Bison hasn't been in touch for 2 months now." The employee hits the panic button, and within minutes, Miles is in handcuffs. FBI agents are called in for questioning. The case of the missing millionaire instantly becomes America's top thriller. Interpol, police from 2 countries, and the feds pin Miles against the wall. They demand only one thing: where are Bison, his girlfriend, and the captain? Miles remains stubbornly silent, but investigators don't yet know that this interrogation will end in the most unexpected and dark way. September 2002. After the failed gold deal in Phoenix, police are forced to release Miles on bail. They still have no direct evidence of murder, and the boat in Tahiti hadn't even been found yet. But Miles realizes the noose is tightening fast. He decides to run. Miles secretly crosses the border and hides in the Mexican city of Tijuana. Surrounded by paranoia and knowing he'll spend the rest of his life behind bars, Dabord chooses his finale. In a Mexican hotel room, he makes a fatal decision and takes his own life. Mexican police find him unconscious and without a single document. Miles, in a deep coma, is rushed to a California hospital. FBI agents identify him by his fingerprints only a few days later. They keep a round-the-clock vigil by his bed in the ICU, but Miles's brain is dying. Without ever regaining consciousness, he passes away. The FBI will officially close the case, declaring Miles the sole perpetrator. But since the bodies of Bison, Serena, and the captain were never found, independent investigators are left with too many questions. After all, Miles didn't leave in total silence. Back in Tahiti, he secretly met with his girlfriend, Erica, and confessed to her a bloody fight broke out on the catamaran. Everyone was dead, and he just panicked. It was Erica who, upon returning to the US, would go to the police in horror and turn him into the FBI. And from Mexico, just days before falling into a coma, Miles would make his very last call to his mother. He'll be sobbing into the phone and say a phrase that still haunts detectives to this day. "I found something and tried to hide it, but I didn't do what they're saying. I didn't kill my brother. Believe me, no one will believe my story." So what really happened on board the Hakuna Matata during those fateful days? What exactly did he find and try to hide? Since the ocean never returned a single body, there is no official closure to this case. There are 3 versions of what happened on board, and each one is like a nightmare. Version 1, a calculated execution. This is the FBI's primary theory. Miles planned everything while still on shore. He waited for the moment when the yacht was far from Tahiti's inhabited beaches and cold-bloodedly, one by one, dealt with Captain Bertrand, the girl Serena, and his brother Bison. Then he attached heavy titanium anchors or chains to the bodies and threw them into the abyss. The goal was to take his brother's millions and assume his identity. A simple, cynical robbery. Version 2. Madness in a confined space. Before his death, Miles himself managed to voice this version to his girlfriend. According to him, a violent argument broke out between the brothers on deck. Serena tried to break him up, but an enraged Bison accidentally struck her a fatal blow. When Captain Bertrand shouted that he would turn the champion into the police, Bison cold-bloodedly killed him too. Miles claimed his brother came at him with a knife, and he had to shoot Bison in self-defense. And fearing a life sentence, he simply disposed of all the bodies. Version 3. The perfect escape. The craziest yet most popular theory on social media. Bison Dele had dreamed for years of disappearing from civilization forever. What if they staged their own deaths? The brothers acted out a tragedy. Miles helped Bison and Serena secretly land on a remote, unnamed island in Polynesia, while the French captain was simply paid a huge sum for his eternal silence. Miles pulled off the gold story in Phoenix to legally withdraw the rest of his brother's money, but panicked when he was caught. It is possible that Bison Dele finally achieved exactly what he had always searched for: absolute freedom and a complete and total disappearance from the world. Which of these versions is the true one? Only the Pacific Ocean knows the answer. Write in the comments what you believe.